Hello viewers, welcome to CodeforAny. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Flutter Meditations app design inside. Today we need to see this here the home screen need to develop here. First of all, we need to see this here the Pigma files and to check here the designs. Now opens here the Pigma and to create this here the UI. First of all, we need to set this here the top icons. We need to set here the logo. Then after we need to set this here the titles with the good mornings usernames like this. We need to set and to subtitles set here. Then after we need to create here the box of the starting this meditations songs. We need to create here like this box. We need to develop here. Then after we need to daily thoughts meditations box we need to develop, and after we need to create here the recommended sections. We need to drawing here and not creating here the bottom tab bar today. Need to later create. Let's start how to write down this UI inside the Flutter course. First of all, so need to open this here the VX coders inside our course and need to create this here the new files in, and to give this here the name home screen underscore home underscore screen dots like this. I need to write down here and to create here the stateful widgets and to give this here the names home screen like this sets here. Now we need to set this here materials like this set here. Now we need to create here the one by one, so need to setting this here. First of all, so need to import this here the needed solver sets. Need to import, need to select here and to import this here, drag and drop. Now need to create here the first of all the recommendation array. We need to develop here. Write down here list array or array is equal to array inside. Create here the list. First of all, to need this here the image. Pass this here. Then titles. After need to set this here the subtitle. And to set here the semicolons. Save this here. Copy here and to paste this here like this set here. Now need to copy this relative path, paste here and to set this here. Now need to set the second image. Now need to set this here the titles. First words need to give this here the focus. Second is happiness. Then after need to set this here the meditations. Times need to give this here 10 like this. Copy here to paste this here. Also copy to paste this here. Like this, create here the array and to save this here. Then after now need to create here the scaffolds and we need to create here the body and to set here the single child scroll view. Then after we need to create here the children's as a safe area. Inside children's we need to set this here the column like this set here, and we need to set this here cross axis alignment set as a start like this set here. Then after create here the children's. Now we need to create here the first of all the top logo. Need to set here the main axis alignment as a set as a center, and after need to create here children's inside the set image assets and to give this here like this and to give this here the width context width multiply by 0.3% multiply by like this. Operators need to call here, not widgets to set here. Like now need to give this here the black logo copy relative path and to paste this here. Now need to save here. Now need to go inside the reminder screens and to set this here the save button inside the opening this here the screen. Write down here the context dot push and to call this here the context home screen and to save this here. Also need to copy and not thanks screen inside need to same screen to put this here. Save it. Now need to click here and to opening this here and showing this here the logo over design wise. And then after need to give this here the some height space. Size box. Give this here the height 35. Set here. Const well. Then after need to create here the padding. It is insert symmetric. Const it is symmetric and to give this here horizontal 20 and now need to create here the children's and to create this here the column children's like set series. Now need to create here the title text to set this here. First of all need to go inside the reminders and to copy this here the title like this and to paste this here is the home screen. You also need to give this here the cross axis elements need to set as start like this and to change this here the titles or morning syrup save this here. Then after need to give this here the some height space set as a 8 like this and after need to create here the subtitles. I wish we wish you have a good day and to set this here and second text and to save this here like this showing here these titles. Then after need to give this here the another height space to set here 25 like this. After need to create here the row and to set this here the children's inside to create this here expand and need to create this here the clipper rect create here the child's container set here the decorations and with this here the box decorations. Now need to set here the color and to set this copy inside the Figma files like this. Then after need to set this here the border radius set here the circular 15. Also need to copy this line and to give this here the clip art this value set like this setting here. Then after need to creating here the columns create here the children's and to give this here the cross axis element start as a start like this. And now first of all create here the row children's and to give this here the image assets and to give this here the image names as I need to pass this here home but home ones and now need to set here the width Need to set this here the 18 and height also need to give this here the 18 like sets here. Now need to give this here the main axis elements as a set as a and now save this here look like this here the showing this image. Now need to set this here the titles. Create here the row and to set this here the not row need to need this here for children's like this and you need to set this here the cross axis set as start and set here and need to set this here the symmetric horizontal in like this sets. Now need to set this here the text copy here and to paste this here. Now need to give this here the titles as a basic and to set this here the font 18 and kernel. Save this here like this showing and to give this here font weight as a 700 like save. Now need to create here the another title text copy here need to paste this here and now need to set this here the titles course and to set here ternary and set 11 font size and to remove this here and also need to give this here the some white space it boom. Now need to copy paste this here and to set this here the by settings. Now need to create here the row children's and to set this here the text main axis alignment need to set this here the space between. Then after need to set this here the cross axis alignment as a set as a center like this. Now need to set this here the text titles need to set this here copy this here this course text to paste this here. Now need to set here times 3 to 10 like this set series. Now need to create here the start buttons need to develop here to create here the into well on tab event like this. Then after create here the children's and to set this here the container set here the box here color t color primary ternary text then border radius circular and to set this here 20 like this set series. Then after need to set this here the padding const which is symmetric verticals need to be this here the 8 and horizontals need to set this here 15. Now need to set here the children's set as a text copy here paste this here and to set as a start set here and also need to give this here font weight 600. Now need to save and to showing this here the change this here type text colors like the set here and also need to give this here the some height space size box set this here the const value. Need to save this here. Look like this here the showing these cells, and now need to copy this and to create here the duplicates. Copy here. Paste this here. Creating here duplicates, and now in between need to give this here the space with space. Give this here the 20. Set here the const value. Like this, set this here and to look like this here the showing this UI. And now need to give this here the another text colors. Like this, set here. Also need to change this here the image. Set here the two. Then after need to change this here the titles, relaxations, and to give this here the title. And text colors also need to change this here type of text. Change this here the data and to showing this here our designs wise same are the looking here. Now need to create here the another's. Need to develop here. Need to give this here the some height space. Cost. Sized box. And we need to set this here the height. Now need to set here the containers and to set this here the width and give this here the bubbles max fit like this sets here. Now need to create here the decorations and set this here the box decorations colors. Need to set here the color property const color and to give this here the as color what 3332 or then after need to create here the border radius circulars need to set this here the 12 like the sets here set now need to children's need to set this here and to set here the stack and also need to give this here the alignment as a center. Then after need to create here the children's image sets set here the width doubles max fit it as I need to set this here box fit and also need to give this here the image copy this relative path and to set this here. Look like showing here now inside need to creating here the data and set this here first of all set here the padding and here the const which is insert symmetric and to set this here the horizontal in vertical also need to set in like sets. Then after need to create here the children's and to set here to row inside create this here this one hundreds and create columns. Cross axis alignments need to give this here at the start and main axis alignment also need to give this here center like sets. Now create here the children's, and to set this here the text, and to set the titles, daily thoughts, and now this here the 18, and font weight to set this here the 700, like this. Save. Then after another copy this here text and create here. So to do this before, add space to set here it, save this. Copy here this text and paste this here, like this here, and to set white color or white. So here, and to set this 11, like this showing here this data. Now need to create here the play button, so need to develop here, complete this expanded and write down here the into well, and to write down here on tab event, like this. And after to set here the children's, and to write down here the major sets, and to give this here files path, copy this relative path, paste this here, set here width as a 14 and height, and to showing this here the play buttons. Now need to create here the recommended sections, need to develop this here. First of all, need to set titles, now need to set here, need this here the titles, copy this here, paste this here, recommend the u, set here, and need to set this here the font 14600. Also need to give this here the head space, size box, height, constant. Now save this here. Like the settings and to configurations are the need this here. Now need to develop here the recommendation sections, need to develop here. First of all, need to over this padding to write down here the size box, and to set this here the fixed heights. Need to give this here the context dot width multiply by the 0.25. Need to set this here the cell width multiply by sevens, and padding, and this data are configurations are. So now create here the children's, and to give this here the list view builder with separators, we need to set this as context and indexed sets, and to return this here container size. Give this here the width, context, width, and to multiply by like the sets here to semicolons. Text, indexed, and to set this here the value Give this here the width as a set. And also need to set here the padding. Item count need to give this here r array dot length. Set here. Like this set here. Now need to get this here the our objects is equal to our array. Save this here. Like this. Now need to create here the children's set column and to set this here the cross axis elements as a set in the start. Now need to set here the children's and now set sets is set here the r object dot image. Now need to set here the width. To use this here the context width multiply by and height need to also do this here text width multiply by 35 and multiply 0. Like this sets here the width and to give this here the height space size box and to set this here height as 10 cost like set here. And after need to set here the titles. Save here Mr. Falls from this year's into restart. And also to make mistake to set here the scroll directions. Axis alignment horizontals need to set this here. Also need to give this here the padding. Const pages insets symmetrics and to give this here the value as a horizontal 20 and verticals also 20 like this need to set this here and UI are the looking goods now. Now need to set here the titles. Copy this relative text and to paste this here inside this cell. Also need to copy against data and to paste this here to give this here the for and give this here date. Now need to set here the titles our object and to pass this here the title and primary text and to set this here the 18 600 and then after another one to set this here the subtitles copy paste this here and to set here the sub and to set this here 11 save this here lot more low need to increase this here to set here the and UI look like this displaying here similar to our Figma designs need to see this here look like are the same. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.